Mr. Rudder.
I've got Ben Schachter here with me. He is the broker for Signature International Realty. And I'm curious, because they know what I think about the housing market, I'm curious what your thoughts on the housing market moving forward are.
Chris, thanks for including me. Happy to be here. I'm still very bullish on the housing market. We're not in the heyday of the dead set COVID when properties were selling for 20% over list price, but we're still in an extremely strong market. Buyers are still coming to Florida regularly. Interest rates seem to have settled, and my prediction is they're going to come down over the next half a year, slightly. So I do think it's a good time to buy, especially for a buyer looking for more options. A year and a half ago, your options were extraordinarily limited, high pressure sales, not a great time for a buyer. Today, a much more appealing time for a buyer. More chances to look at inventory, explore options, and sellers tend to be a little bit more negotiable. I think as we get closer to the 2024 election, we're going to see the market continue to improve because the economy is what drives the country. And of course, Florida is known for our super strong economy, outpacing the rest of the nation, probably 10 to 1. So if you're looking to work with a strong realtor, call Chris, buy a house. You'll be glad you did.
So I'm curious, I know you've been in the industry for quite some time. How does this market feel different than other markets? And do you feel anything in terms of writing on the wall as far as a setup to something like 2007, 2008?
Let's squash that right away. We are not in a housing bubble. We're not going to see the catastrophe that we saw 10, 15 years ago. So I see nothing like that. I still think the Florida market will be ascending. It's just going to ascend at a slower level. We'll see plateaus from time to time, which is natural, but I don't see a dip. I don't see a dip because of the economy. I don't see a dip because the job market is strong. I don't see a dip because the desirability of what we have to offer in Florida continues to outpace the rest of the country. We are the place to be. My prediction is that you'll see more inventory come on market. You'll see some more sellers be more negotiable, but you're not going to see a cataclysm of financial depression. You're not going to see bankruptcies. You're not going to see foreclosures the way that you did 15 years ago. Right now, you're seeing the market stabilize. You're seeing what I would refer to more as a normal market. Here in a normal market, you've got buyers having a little bit more time and a little less pressure, being able to shop for options. And you'll see them have a little bit more flexibility in terms of negotiating power with sellers, especially if they're a cash buyer or if they are financially qualified with pre-approved financing already in place. So that's what I think.
And I also think that our market is particularly insulated due to the fact that there's such a scarcity of land. There is no more land to develop. So I think we will be insulated for the near term, but I hope you're right in terms of everything else. The number one export for Florida, best I can tell, is freedom. So
we've got freedom, we've got sunshine, we've got no state income taxes, we have a raging strong economy, we have talented real estate professionals like the gentleman right here. If you're looking for property, get a hold of Chris. He'll do a great job. He'll make sure that he sells one of my listings. We'll do this together.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.